Got to lose, 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 got to lose.
Hey guys, it's Trigger Rappy and I'm in today's video. Today we're going to see some harem anime where the main character is a lucky bastard. But before we go further, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. So without further ado, let's get into it. Coming at number 10 on the list, we have Infinite Stratos. This anime has been dubbed, premiered January 2011, having 24 episodes, and the genres are action, sci-fi, harem, comedy, ecchi, and mecha. In this anime, an exoskeleton weapon engineered by Japan, Infinite Stratos IS, can be piloted only by women. Its power and combat prowess are so immense that an international treaty signed banning its use as a military asset. When it is discovered that 15-year-old Ichiga Urimura is the only male capable of steering an IS, he is forcefully enrolled in the Infinite Stratos Academy, an all-female boarding school, the students of which graduate to become IS pilots. At this training school, Ichiga is reunited with two of his childhood friends, Huki Shininono and Lingwen Huang, and best friend Celia Alcott, an IS representative from the United Kingdom. Coming at number 9 on the list, we have 100. This anime has been dubbed, premiered in April 2016, having 12 episodes, and the genres are action, sci-fi, harem, romance, ecchi, mecha, and school. In this anime, when an extraterrestrial organism known as a Savage attacks mankind, the only technology capable of combating the enemy is a weapon known as 100. A survivor of a Savage attack, Hayato Kasagari is a teenager boasting the highest compatibility level with the aforementioned technology, and as a result, is invited to master his skills at the Little Garden, a prestigious military academy aboard a battleship. Over the course of his intense training for the battle ahead, he immediately attracts the interest of multiple female peers. He gets drawn into a number of incidents as he tries to fight against creatures that now inhabit the earth and threaten its safety. Coming at number 8 on the list, we have Campione. This anime has been dubbed, premiered in July 2012, having 13 episodes, and the genres are comedy, ecchi, fantasy, harem, magic, and romance. In this anime, some people suddenly find religion, but for 16-year-old Kusanagi Godo, it's that really old-time religion that's found him. As a result of defeating the god of war in Mortal Kombat, Godo is stuck with the unwanted position of Campione, or God Slayer, whose duty it is to fight heretical gods whenever they try to muscle in on the local turf. Not only is this likely to make Godo roadkill on the highway to heaven, it's also a job that comes with a lot of other problems, like how to deal with the fact that his enhanced status is attracting a bevy of overly worshipping female followers. After all, they're just there to aid him in his dimly godly duties, right? So why is it that their leader, the demonically manipulative sword mistress, Erica Blandelli, seems to have such a devilish interest in encouraging some very unorthodox activities? Get ready for immortal affairs, heavenly harems, and a lot of dueling deities taking place in the face as the ultimate smash, bash, and thrash of the Titans rocks both heaven and earth. Coming in on my 7th list, we have To Love Ru. This anime has been dubbed, premiered in April 2008, having 50 episodes, and the genres are sci-fi, harem, comedy, romance, ecchi, school, and shonen. In this anime, timid 16-year-old Rito Yuki has yet to profess his love for Haruna Serinji, a classmate and object of his infatuation since junior high. Sadly, his situation becomes even more challenging when one night, a mysterious stark-naked girl crash lands right on top of a bathing Rito. To add to the confusion, Rito discovers that girl, Lala Salatin Develuk, is the crown princess of an alien empire and has run away from her home. Despite her position as heiress to the most dominant power in the entire galaxy, Lala is surprisingly more than willing to marry the decidedly average Rito, in order to avoid a massive unwanted political marriage. Coming at number 6 on the list, we have Trinity 7. This anime has been dubbed, premiered in October 2014, having 12 episodes, and the genres are action, harem, comedy, supernatural, magic, romance, ecchi, fantasy, school, and shonen. In this anime, one day, the bright red sun stops shining, causing the breakdown phenomenon. The destruction of Arata Kusaga's town and the disappearance of the people inhabiting it. All, however, is not yet lost. By utilizing the magical grimoire given to him by his childhood friend and cousin, Hiriji Kasuga, Arata's world gets artificially reconstructed. In order to investigate the phenomenon, Lilith Asumi appears before Arata, whose artificial world suddenly disintegrates. He is given two choices: hand over the book or die. However, Arata chooses the third option, enrolling in the top secret magic school, Royal Biblia Academy, where 6 other magical users await him. Together with Lilith, these 6 form the Trinity 7, the elites of the school who each bolster their own power and skill. Coming at number 5 on the list, we have Demon King Daimao. This anime has been dubbed, premiered at April 2010, having 12 episodes, and the genres are action, harem, comedy, magic, ecchi, fantasy, and school. In this anime, dreaming of changing the world for good, Akuto Sai transfers to Constant Magic Academy, where he befriends a virtuous ninja clan member, Junko Hattori. On the way to the academy, they vow to make the world a better place together. However, the situation suddenly takes a turn for the worse upon his arrival. It is prophesied that he will become the Demon King. As word of the destiny spreads, the school begins to fear him, and Junko's trust in him falters. While Akuto is determined to not let his predicted future control his fate, it seems as though everything he says and does only serve to reinforce the fact that he is destined to be the Demon King. Moreover, he is surrounded by a harem of beautiful girls, who each have their own plans for him, ranging from bringing him to justice to simply showering him with love. Coming at number 4 on the list, we have Urotsuki, Are You the Only One Who Loves Me? This anime has only been subbed, premiered at October 2019, having 12 episodes, and the genres are harem, comedy, romance, and school. In this anime, Amotsuyo Juro Kisaragi is a completely average second-year high school student who has 2 dates over one weekend. One with the student council president Sakura Cosmos Akino on Saturday, then this childhood friend Aoi Himawari Hinata on Sunday. Sadly for Jono, both girls proclaim their love for his best friend Taiyo Sanchan Uga, the ace of the baseball team. Accepting each of their requests for advice and guidance, he is now responsible for helping the 2 girls win the heart of the same guy. Unbeknownst to his friends, Juno's friendly and obtuse image is all but a ruse designed to cast himself as the clueless protagonist of a textbook romantic comedy, a schemer under his cheery facade. He makes the best of this unexpected turn of events with a new plan: get Sanchan to fall for either Cosmos or Himawari, and take the other as his own prize. Coming at 3 on the list, we have Hybrid X Heart Magius Academy Ataraxia. This anime has only been subbed, premiered at July 2016, having 12 episodes, and the genres are action, sci-fi, harem, comedy, romance, ecchi, fantasy, and school. In this anime, Hida Kuzuna possesses the HHG, Hard Hybrid Gear ability, but is not that strong to make him particularly important. His older sister calls him to transfer to a strategic defense school, where many of the students, many of which are large-breasted girls, use their HHG ability to fight invaders from another world, while wearing extremely skimpy pilot outfits. Kuzuna's fighting ability doesn't measure up, but his sister has another plan. Apparently having erotic experiences with Kizuna will allow the girls to replenish their energy, or power up. It looks like his new school life is going to be full of embarrassment. Coming at number 2 in the list, we have World Break. This anime has been dubbed, premiered at January 2015, having 12 episodes, and the genres are action, fantasy, harem, romance, school, and supernatural. In this anime, the story begins 6 months prior to the major climax of the series, during the opening ceremonies on the first day of the school year. After the ceremony is over, the main character, Moroha Hayamaru, meets a girl named Satsuki Ranjo, who reveals that she was Moroha's little sister in a past life, where Moroha was a heroic prince capable of slaying entire armies with his sword skills. Soon afterwards, he meets another girl, Shizu Oroshibara, who eventually reveals that she knew Moroha in an entirely different past life, where he was a dark lord capable of using destructive magic, but saved her from a life of slavery. Can those 2 minds live in both the present and the past really reach a bright future? Now finally, coming at number 1 on the list, we have High School DxD. This anime has been dubbed, premiered at July 2012, having 48 episodes, and the genres are comedy, demons, ecchi, harem, romance, and school. In this anime, high school student Issei Hyodo is your run-of-the-mill pervert who does nothing productive with his life, peeping on women and dreaming of having his own harem one day. Things seem to be looking up for Issei when a beautiful girl asks him on a date, although she turns out to be a fallen angel who brutally kills him. However, he gets a second chance at life when a beautiful senior student, Rias Grimmery, who is a top-class devil, revives him as her servant, recruiting Issei into the ranks of the school's occult research club. Slowly adjusting to his new life, Issei must train and fight in order to survive in the violent world of angels and devils. Each new adventure leads to many hilarious and risky moments for these new comrades, all the while keeping his new life a secret from his friends and family.